Hey everyone, this is Mark. Today what I want to do is just kind of go through uh, your Facebook profile. I think if you read the post before, there are 7.5 billion people in the world. 2 billion are on Facebook alone. And I think there's key that I'm going to point out a couple things that I think will help you in your business and in your Facebook profile. And I'm going to show you a couple things that kind of go on from there. But your Facebook profile, I've changed my picture a couple times, and I don't do it as often as some people, but make sure your profile picture is of you, and it's a smiling picture, right? You don't want your pets. I mean, we have a dog. I love our dog, but it's got to be me. There's times I'll put myself and my wife on there, but usually it's just me. Now, I did have a video with me waving, and I thought it was kind of cool. My wife made me take it down. Your timeline photo, right? This is so important. I'm going to show you a couple things of this. It's mine. I'm going to show you a gentleman that I work with. This can be, social media is social media, right? They're coming on to see you and what you do. So this is what we do. This is my family. This is my son Michael, my wife Nancy, my daughter Sarah, and we love the lake. We have an old pontoon that we just out in the lake a lot. That's us. We put up lifestyle cover photos. I've had images from trips we've taken, and that's usually it. I want people to see me. Okay, it's now on the other side of this, your intro, this needs to be filled out because people are going to read this. They want to see, are they going to follow you? Excuse me. So my intro, I am a cancer survivor, and I put that up there, and I've taken it on and off, but I think it's important because a lot of people with cancer out there, and it's important. But I help people achieve financial and time freedom, and I got a fist bump, right? And then I put my website down here. That's my blog, so people can go to. I have a business page. We'll talk about that because that's totally not needed. And in fact, if you're just starting out, you can build this business on a profile page. There are reasons to have a fan page, and I'll talk about that. I tell where I went to college, where I went to high school, where I live, who I'm married to, where I'm from, and then I'm followed by 709 people. Okay, and I think people, if you don't have a follow button, now this doesn't show that I have up here. I have 3,055 friends, but I have 709 people following, people that don't necessarily want to be friends, or I don't accept them, they become followers. And if you don't have a follow button on that, you need to put one on. I'm going to show you how to do that. Tomorrow what we're going to do is actually go into how to meet new people. But if you don't have a follow button, you're going to go up here and you're going to scroll down. There's a little arrow down there. So you scroll down and hit settings, and you come to this page, and then you go to public posts. And this shows up, and it says, who can follow me? Followers can see your posts in newsfeed. Friends can follow your post by default, but you can also allow people who are not your friends to follow your public posts. Use this setting to choose who you can follow you. So the setting is either public or just friends. So just make sure you click that public, and then you're going to get a follow button on your page, and that's very important. So let's go back to posting. There's different theories about this, and I'm going to go back to my profile page. How I see it. It's not how you see it, but it's how I see it. And I think there's a way to... It doesn't matter. When you post, what they tell you to do is, there's a general consensus that people hear 3 to 7 times a day, and you got to spread it out. See, the Facebook algorithms, they don't need to see a lot of posts. So I usually post early in the morning, around noon, and at nighttime. I'm usually 3 to 5 posts. And when I make a post, I let it sit for a while because I want it to generate. I want people to get on here and say some things because Facebook likes posts that have interaction. And if people make a comment, You reply to them. Sometimes I'll make a comment underneath them so that they see it, and I tag them in it. But again, 3 to 5 posts. All right, maybe more on some days, but you want the post to go out and to generate. Now these posts are 90% lifestyle posts, 10% business. And if it's business, it's curiosity posts. You know, telling somebody that, man, I just started this brand new network marketing business and it is just unstinking believable. It is so easy to do. I can't believe when I stepped in, it's not really an MLM, and the team I'm on is just exploding. Man, if you'd like some more information, make a comment below or put a 1 down below and I'll send you a PM. See, a curiosity post is, you're not putting a link out. And Facebook doesn't like links that takes them away from Facebook. Right? They want everybody to stay on Facebook. So I put a curiosity post, and then people, when they reach out to me, I'll send them a PM and see if we can start a chat. And I'll talk about that tomorrow too. But here's what I did. This was actually I put this up yesterday because it's the 10-day social group, and it showed up twice. It shouldn't have showed up twice, so I'll take one off. But then, here's my post. Yesterday was the eclipse day, so we were out in the lake. We're pretty goofy. We like to have fun. This was my wife earlier. And see, we got some traction on this. Not a ton, but as the comments come, I was responding. This was my first post of the day. And the same thing, as people respond, I responded to them. And that's all I do. There's nothing about business up there today. I will today, because today's a little bit more. Okay, so what I talked to you before earlier, I was going to show you another timeline. You know, I'm going to go here first because this is in groups, and I really don't have friends that make a lot of posts that they shouldn't. But please don't post stuff like this. You know, don't be flashing checks. Don't be flashing how to make tons of money. Don't be, just don't be doing that, because it's not going to help your business. There should be, just don't do it. If I can't stress that enough, it's just like, and again, this is a group, this is a spamming group. What I'll do is, because we're an MLSP, and if you haven't taken your trial, you should, otherwise I'll take you out of the group. But what I'll do is when webinars come up, I'll make a separate image and I'll put it in these groups and see if I can get people to come onto the webinar and get leads for me. Now, I told you I was going to show you another profile. This is John Melton. I work with John Melton. Unbelievable marketer. Now, his is a little different. This is a profile picture. And what he does, he comes off here. But John has been in network marketing. John and Nadia have been in network marketing for a long time. And they are known as marketers. So it's very, very proper for them to do. But now here's his intro. I help coachable entrepreneurs create freedom by leveraging their time and generating residual income. And he does the same thing that what I did. Now there's a little difference. See, I was followed by 709 people. He was followed by 27,000. That's why he has this post up. He's a known marketer. So I hope that helps. I'm going to put the Facebook posting above this and talk about the different things you should be Facebook 3 to 5 times. Cleanse your list, right? You don't need 5,000 people on there. You need people that respond to you. And what I do is I'll delete people that aren't active with me, and then I add people. And when I add people, I'll send them a message on Messenger. And if they don't respond in 5 days, I take them off, because I want people who respond. But I hope that helped. Guys, this is going to be fun. And you're going to grow your business. Take care of this thing. Grab your 10-day MLSP trial. There's a link up above, because this is what's going to rock your business. You take care.